Hello and welcome back to another episode. Today I'm gonna play some more Sonic Origins Plus. Yeah, so last time I played through Amy with pretty much every Sonic game, and this time we're gonna play through Knuckles because I miss Knuckles in Sonic CD. If you're curious, there is a save file. Some recording stuff happened, it's not super important. And basically we're hopping into Sonic CD again. And this time I'm gonna play through the entire game instead of just a small little bit of it. Because apparently there's new Knuckles paths. I have no clue, but maybe there is. I have no clue. I haven't played through most. Well, I played through a bit of it. I can't go lying. I played through a bit of it. Knuckles feels fine. He feels all right. Like I don't really have any complaints to say. Amy was kind of lackluster when I thought about it. Like, for $10, are you seriously going to give me really slow drop dash and... What else? What else? What else is there? Ow, ow. You gotta be kidding me. There wasn't really much more to it. Knuckles is Knuckles. You can't really change Knuckles, though. So, he's good. I like Knuckles. I like his... climbing walls and the extra abilities that he's given. After I get all the time stones, I'm probably just gonna be speedrunning because after you get the time stones, you don't have to destroy any generators in the past, which is part of getting the good ending, and I just like doing that every time I play through it. Kind of feels like an 100% run. You know, I just feel good if I do it. If I don't do it, I feel like, I didn't really fully complete the game. The best part with Knuckles in these stages is it's just gonna be fun gliding through because there's a lot of top and bottom paths for which I almost just went over that. Now I have to do these special stages. Kind of wish there was an ability to like use Knuckles glide in this. It would be so much better because these special stages are they're like an not that good. Oh, actually no. Let me rephrase that. They are good. I like them, but like they're really frustrating. Really frustrating. And since I've gotten better, hopefully I can do most of these special stages first try. That's not a guaranteed always, but there we go. Pretty easy. It is kind of funny to see Knuckles 3D model in this game. It looks really goofy. It just looks, I don't know about something about it looks really goofy. I just can't get that out of my face. I'm going to the past to destroy all the generators. Even though this game doesn't really have technically a bad ending because they removed the freaking cutscene. I don't know about you, but I kind of would have liked to have that. Secret Knuckles path. Oh god. Oh god, that was not that nice. When I go through this game, I'm like, holy crap, how many little chances. If you mess up on one of the special stages, you only have a couple extra acts to go through it. I call them zones in this game. It's kind of weird. It's wacky how they do it. When we get farther into the time stones, I have a feeling I'm not gonna get I'm gonna have to retry them a couple times. It's nice. I like the coin idea with retrying because that was probably one of the biggest niches I had about the Genesis games, is that just retrying the special stages is really hard. Especially in these games where you don't have that many times to retry. And pretty much every single zone gets harder. You kind of lose the freedom to go back in these special stages. You have to collect 50 rings to get back into. I do like the small little level before the boss though, but I don't really care if the boss comes just right after you know, the second act. So it's not. I don't really have too much of a complaint. Also, since I played through this, I'm not reacting. But there is no Metal Sonic, which makes no sense. Go over here, smash this, and then we gotta grab some more rings. If I had one complaint about Sonic CD, it would be either just the amount of rings and weird placed objects that are in walls. It just doesn't look, it looks really weird. It's something about like just the finely finished zones in Sonic 1 to these ones that feel just kind of like a sandbox in a way, that they're not supposed to be placed in certain spots. It just feels really weird. It's partly what I don't like about. I think I prefer the tracks to Sonic CD a lot more than Sonic 1 though. The level design, I still prefer Sonic 1. Although, actually Sonic CD for sure. They didn't exactly improve in every zone, but most of the zones are at least a little more, have at least a decent bit of speed in them compared to, you know, Marble Zone or something like that, where they just shove pistons in your face and you're like, you can get through this really fast. You just gotta be a hacker or something like that. Putting a time limit on that type of zone is just not really fair. I've done 3 time stones in a row without restarting. That's impressive. I don't know if exactly I'd say $10 is worth what the plus was worth. The Game Gear titles are like, I haven't checked them out yet, so I don't know how I'd review those or how I'd talk about them. At least I'm not gonna review those. I don't really care about the Game Gear titles. I'm trying to focus more on I don't know, just the games that I feel like are mainline Sonic games. So I'm definitely reviewing all the classics if I have to talk about. Oh, I hate you. As well as these spikes. Never mind, we died. Whoa. 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 What the heck? Whoa. What was that? What was that? What was that? That was no. That was a no. Yeah, why is there a shield box just in the middle of the wall? That's what I'm talking about when Sonic CD feels kind of unpolished and unfinished in a way. It's really, I don't like it. Like they said, yeah, we're gonna make Sonic CD, but like, we'll stop halfway through after the level making and just make rings float in certain places. Like, look at this, I can't grab any of these. What are you talking about? This game is finished and polished. Oh wait, there's a top path? Well, I didn't know there was a top. No, this is a Knuckles path. This is Knuckles' only path. I found one of them. No way. There we go. Hooray. First try again. No way. I first tried the first 4 special stages. What am I on right now? Time for this boss, my favorite boss in all of Sonic. It's the best one. Okay, I was there. There we go. I hate how they don't. I don't know if I like or dislike that they don't have the drowning theme in this game. I can't tell which one I prefer. Here we go. I don't like how close the rings are knotted together. It's weird. See, that's a pro strat right there. I don't know. The fans are really useful when you know how to use them. I hate the special stage also. The special stage is really annoying. Never mind, this is not gonna end well. I messed up. Fine, I'll reset. Fine, holy crap, you have to force me so bad. I did not just go straight through that UFO. Stop. Just let me get the last one. Let's go! Second try, I'll take it, because these ones are gonna get a lot more frustrating. Oh my god, it's Knuckles time. It's, I don't know. There's that freaking ring box right there that you can never get. It's not possible to get. It's behind the moving platform. Okay, we can produce bubbles now. You could produce a bubble. Thank you. Now just be careful. I'm pretty sure there's like a, yeah, this is a crusher here. I don't like this crusher. I cannot wait. This one's rainbow. Disgusting. Let's do this first try. First try like a cool kid. Yes, I'm a cool kid now. Let's go. First try special stage 6. I think that is. We almost have all of them. Just one more, and then I won't have to worry about generators no more. My brain will still constantly remind me, have you done this generator yet? And I'll be like, maybe I should check. This boss is like, eh. I don't fully like it or enjoy it. It's okay. And there's Tidal Tempest done. Hooray! Oh, oops. Oh my god. What the heck happened there? That was like super fast. I didn't even get a time to react. Is the generator in here? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's right here. What the heck? I did not just see that. I always get weird glitches. I guess Knuckles hasn't been fully tested for oh god, for Sonic CD. I'm kind of curious why Knuckles would be here in Sonic CD and on Little Planet. Like, What point does he have coming here? Like, Sonic 2, I don't fully know either. Or Sonic 1. His job is to protect the Master Emerald. It makes sense in Sonic 3 because he's protecting the Master Emerald, but what is he doing right now? Like, why is he... That's kind of Knuckles' whole thing. Like, he protects the Master Emerald. When you take that away from him, you kind of take away, like, Knuckles' character. And I know that's not everything about his character, but that was what made him cool. He was like a guardian. And he is still the guardian of the Master Emerald. He always will be. For different circumstances, yeah. Like in Sonic Frontiers, it makes sense. There's like a video thing that makes it make sense if you watched that before. Since I was so hyped for that game when it came out, I was like, yes. And don't worry, I'm gonna get to 3D Sonic games some point. Sonic Adventure is coming next, and I love Sonic Adventure. At least I like everything except big fishing stages. I still cannot seem to get S ranks on those. I just cannot. So I just gave up. I don't know how. Or either it's so wanky and janky, and yeah. That's all I need to say, is I don't like big special stages. And the funny part is I haven't even played Sonic Unleashed. It's not because I think it's bad, it's because I just I just don't own it. I never owned it. And partly because I don't want to play it on the Xbox 360 because everyone says it's really, really laggy on there. And partly because I've seen footage, so I would most likely like to get it on an emulator because I don't think Sega's gonna get mad at me like Nintendo would, so I think I'm fine. This is an emulation game. It's like Mario Superstars, except their emulation was crap. Like, I honestly gotta admit that. Like, for 80 bucks, 3 Mario games with mediocre emulation, that should be $60. Well, I'm using Canadian money if you're curious. When I say it's $10 for Sonic Origins Plus, it's probably like maybe like it's $13 for me. So it's probably exactly about $10 for, I don't know, you Americans. There's only one UFO that doesn't count in that, and it's the time one when you're down below 20 seconds. And that's a nice little addition to make these levels a little bit easier. It doesn't really help with it though. Especially when you get to these later ones where the UFO, you have to jump at the perfect time to hit most of these. And you have to know their patterns. If you don't know their patterns, you're not getting the UFO. It's also about how much you press the button. The longer you press down the jump button for, it's the longer a jump you get. There we go. I like how we can stand on the water after beating the UFOs just fine, and it won't drain his time. Partly because I know that would be unfair. That would really suck too. That would really, really suck. If that was a thing, I would beat this game up. I can't physically beat up a game, but if that was a thing, I would... Yeah, you get what I'm saying. I got them all though, so now we could just rush through the levels. We don't have to care. Instantly, once you get past the goal sign, it takes away whatever... I was gonna jump in the ring, realizing I have no more rings to do because I made a good future already. Because I have all the time stones, which break the generators for you automatically, which makes this game a lot... makes it more of, where's the generator? And instead, let me just get through this level. I don't like this boss either. This boss is really annoying. I know how to play it now, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Like, this is the only game that I'm probably going to do a second full playthrough for. Because I just want to test Amy out. I just felt like if I wanted to do a video on Knuckles, I would play through the full game. Just because, why not? It'd be too short if I just played through a little bit of Sonic CD. But since I have an invincibility, please do not run out. Oh, maybe Knuckles Glide's gonna be useful here. No! I wasn't going fast enough. We're done with that. I think it's Wacky Workbench after this. But we'll be speeding through these. Yeah, Wacky Workbench. I am not playing this level. Like, I hate this level. It's so freaking stupid. I'll get hit in the most unfair ways. So, since I have Knuckles Glide, it's going to be really fun just doing this. Yes, exactly. I just hate the freaking bounciness. It, like, launches you up so freaking far that, like, you don't have time to react to what's above you. Let alone know what to do. I'm still surprised that I'm playing as Knuckles because this game was not built for Knuckles. Also, get rid of the Metal Sonic generator. I don't even know what those do. The Metal Sonic holograms, I have no clue what those do. I still have no clue what they do. But they're there, so I don't know what they do. Get past it. There we go. And it's gonna say I made a good future even though I didn't go to the past. That's what the time stones do. It's nice. I don't like it. Like, I like a decent mix of platforming, and Sonic CD just seems to have a little bit of, you know, everything in it. And it's like, I like what it's doing, but like, there's a point where I get at this game where I get frustrated when there's too much platforming, or because these sections are so crunched up and they're really annoying to get through. Like, I don't like some of these sections. Especially in Wacky Workbench. If there was one level I could permanently remove from this game, it would be Wacky Workbench. Every single time I play this game, I hate this level because it's just so freaking annoying. You cannot bounce off something without slamming your head into some, like, something that's gonna take your rings from you. It's why this is part of the reason why I feel like there's not enough zones to go around to get yourself the time stones. Because you're not going to keep your freaking rings in Wacky Workbench. You're never going to keep your rings. There's no way. I'm sorry, but my man, you're not going to keep your rings in Wacky Workbench. We only have 2 more zones to go, and one of them's my favorite in Sonic CD. I love this zone. Like, it's partly why, like, my rating wasn't lower than Sonic 1 when I did a review. If you're curious, I had a 0.5 less rating because I don't know, I have trouble deciding on stuff exactly, but I had 6 on Sonic 1 and 6.5 on Sonic CD. Sonic 2 is gonna be a more positive one when I start that review. I haven't started it yet. I know I'm lazy, so I've just been doing. There's been a lot of games that come out that I wanted to do playthroughs on, so this, including this one, because I wanted to play as Knuckles in Sonic CD. It felt really important. What the? I just phased right through him and took damage. That's bull. You have to wait for a second for like his hitbox to get in or something like that. Yo, I was so close to taking damage there. I like how you cannot move at all. You have to wait for this cutscene to play. Also, I'm faster than Dr. Robotnik somehow. That was weird because usually Dr. Robotnik's always faster than you. I honestly cannot wait to review Sonic 2 because that game I really, really enjoy. And I'm probably going to have a lot more positive things. And every time I do a review, I always try and improve on something that I did. Like, I'll add what music is playing in the background in Sonic CD review or something. I know I'm talking about something completely excluded to this video. Please go watch that video. Please do watch that review video. If there's one video I want you to watch from me to get, like, if there's one video that I would want people to watch, it would be that review video. That's why I talk about it so much. It's just like, I just really like that review video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed talking about the game, and that would be my personal exposure to people. Like, I would like that to be what people see in a video. My playthroughs are all right, and most of the time I play. I like playing Sonic though. Although, not everyone may like that. I like it, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is my YouTube channel. I don't care what other people think. And I'm gonna suck as much as I want on it. Yeah, you could take that, you can make that weird, but what I'm talking about is, like, just being bad at video games. I just want to do that. That's what I do. Even though I play a decent bit of video games, I am not very good at most of them. I'd say I'm okay at Sonic. I'm not a pro. Actually, maybe. I'm like not exactly a pro, but getting there. I just need to play more. I'm really good at Sonic Generations. That's all I have to say. I've speedrun that game so many times that, like, it's just everything's in my head now. I love, like, I know I'm talking about completely different games, but like Stardust Speedways. The track, delicious. The speed, delicious. Everything, delicious. God dang. If there was a level I'd have to say was completely perfect. It does, like, there's not a lot of platforming, which some people dislike about Starlight's. Not Starlight. What am I thinking? Sonic 1? Stardust Speedways. They're kind of similar in a way. I could see how some of the zones from Sonic 1 influenced this game, whereas Sonic 2, it wasn't really influenced. It was more just like the zones were like just made new. Because I feel like this would be influenced by Stardust, but not by itself, by Starlight's zone. That's exactly what I feel like this game would be influenced by. Turn it up. You can't get me wrong with Stardust Speedways. I don't know why I'm playing better as Knuckles. I don't know, I'm used to his gliding ability. I like it. I prefer the drop dash if I'm being honest though. It's just the fastest freaking thing. It's the best thing to put in Sonic's arsenal. It's just freaking the drop dash. It's just so good. Each character's like extra attack move fits in with them. No one else has a Pico Hammer, so Amy's the only one that's gonna have that, which is like a longer insta shield. I do like the Pico Hammer. I'd like a double jump more than a drop dash though. Either improve the drop dash. So now I'm gonna have to beat Metal Sonic, which means not a lot of gliding. Although I do say this is one of my favorite Sonic bosses ever to exist. Like, it's such a good Sonic boss. It fits with Sonic, it's speedy, I love it. God dang, he's going fast. No! Where Metal Sonic just waits there. It's the only time you ever, there's only 2 times you ever see Metal Sonic. I wish you saw it more in Sonic CD, because he's such a cool character. I love just the doppelganger, I guess, of Sonic. It's just such a, like, I love it. It is a cool idea. Go! Go, Knuckles! Knuckles! Let's go, my home slash knob! I like that I can just all of this. Yo, what's up? Here we go. I feel like we're okay. I feel like we're okay. Knuckles! With the glide finish. Let's go. Do I save Amy? I feel like there's just probably a generator I have to destroy here. Yeah. It's kind of weird how they place stuff because of different characters. The only 2 people I feel like would make sense to be in this place would be Sonic and Amy, because Tails wouldn't even have known of, wait, is this an entirely new path? Wait, they redid, yo, we entirely did Metal Madness Zone for freaking Knuckles. This is so cool. Or it was a top path. Okay, I'm okay with it. Oh god, I think I still have more of my speed left. Yeah, I definitely still have more of my... Yo, why is the music just shut off? That's gotta be a glitch. There we go. Hopefully that fixed the music problem. I've had a lot of weird audio glitches with Sonic, especially with Tails flying. It always seems to break something. It always breaks something. Okay. Okay, pretend like that didn't happen. I'm better at Sonic than that. If I wanted to go to the past, I would have asked to go to the past. But the present track is the boppest track for frickin' Sonic, yeah, Sonic CD. What am I saying? They only had a special pass for Knuckles on the first part of it. What the heck? Oh, ooh, I'm gonna have to, that part's so good though. Sonic game music is like, I feel like some people are like, oh yeah, some Sonic games have sucky music, and I'm like, Even when I'm talking about Sonic 4, I still feel like that game has good music. It's got the Genesis era. Oh my god, mini Knuckles. It looks so goofy. I can't handle it. That is such a goofy freaking... Knuckles looks so goofy, bro. He just looks so goofy. It's sad that they only use the mini sprites for just a little bit in Sonic CD. They use it for more in Sonic Mania, but they can only use it for one level because it's based off of a certain level. So it it's kind of like a restraint. You're gonna have to hear my stupid humming for the rest of this. Here's the best part of this level. Oh god. Here we go. 0 rings. Let's go. Because I lost them all being stupid. I am the best Sonic player known to man. This part's gonna be way easier with Knuckles' just glide ability. I'm gonna eat my words. I have a feeling this is gonna be a bigger challenge for Knuckles than it is gonna be anyone else. Because Knuckles' jump sucks. Wait, I got an idea. Here we go. Maybe that wasn't so bad. Here we go, final boss time. And I can't reach him. Oh god. You suck. Why would you do that? I have a high feeling I'm gonna beat it. Just gonna go to this one of these sides. Just gonna go. Suck on that. I'm out of here. Knuckles is out of here. He's just gonna stand and watch it explode. And we get to see, wait, what? Sonic with Amy? What? How did this happen? What the? I was playing as Knuckles. You should have animated a cutscene with Knuckles. What are you talking about? There should have been a Knuckles scene. They completely, like, there's no way to get the bad ending of Sonic CD where, the Never Island disappears. There's no sound effects. They should have added sound effects. It would have been really neat to see sound effects in this cutscene. You could have made it 90s, like, have you heard some of the 90s animations? I bet you could have done it. But, I'm not gonna stand through the credits. If you guys really want to go watch the credits, you guys can go watch that. And here we go, we get the Sonic Origin special cutscene. I'll watch this. It's not that long. And it's... Modern animation is really good. Like, it's really good most of the time. If you put your if you give good animators something to work with, you know they're gonna deliver. I'm not that good at drawing, so yeah. Well, that's Sonic CD with Knuckles. So I have no more to say except make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a new upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video.